something similar here on Facebook. I'm not really sure.
I don't think you hit go live on the other one.
Yeah, I did. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
we're live.
All right. No, it's not live on Fest.
On Facebook? Or on YouTube?
On both? Just YouTube?
I don't know which one it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think here it comes. It says successfully connected. There it is. All right. Hey, everyone.
Still trying to figure out Facebook.
It's taking us an extra minute to set up this week because we
grab a coffee, grab a drink.
Yeah, grab something to drink. We are connecting to Facebook and YouTube this week so that we can reach more people. Let's see.
Oh no, it says Facebook's on.
It says Facebook's on. Facebook, are we there? Can you see us? Yeah? Okay, yeah, it is.
We're good?
All right. Cool. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's been having a good week so far. Still in the quarantine.
Just gotta adjust the...
Spencer's doing some adjusting. I hope you can see us better this week. We've got lights. We've got a new camera set up. We're using Spencer's phone this time around. Whoop, whoop. Because,
whoop, whoop. Let's hope it all works.
We noticed that some people were saying that our camera was no good.
That's right, I had a button-up shirt this week.
Yeah, Spencer's wearing a button-up. He really dressed up for everyone. No robe.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
Cool. So I wanted to real quick just go through this list because every week after the live stream we take notes and then we work on the requests.
Julie takes notes. She's very studious.
I take notes. Then we work on your requests and stuff. So last week I just thought this was so cool. So I got to give a shout out to everyone who we didn't get to say hello to in the moment. All of the different countries that were watching. I thought this was really cool. We had France, Northern Ireland, Netherlands, Spain, Belgium, Argentina, Chile, UK, Australia, Mexico, Brazil, Fiji, Canada, Germany, New Zealand, Uruguay, South Korea, Poland, Russia, Scotland, and Ireland. And of course the USA and many, many states were represented. So hi everyone, and thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
So cool. That made us feel really special.
How is the stream holding up, by the way? I'm hoping my computer isn't crapping out or anything.
Yeah, someone says lag on my end, lagging for me too.
No.
Oh, shoot.
Let me see if I can do something about that. Give me a sec, guys.
Sorry, guys. We're trying out a new thing this week because we wanted it to be clearer, and it seems like it might be.
My MacBook might be pooping. It's 11 years old, so.
Okay. Yep, we'll check it out. I can see on ours it's
clear,
lagging too. Okay, give us a sec. Sorry, guys. If not, we might just have to go back to our not so great looking camera. Oh, yeah. All right. Well.
Exit out of these things and maybe I'll make it better.
Okay. All right. Still working on it. Yeah, everyone says it's lagging or that the video is locked. Both of them, okay. All right. Alrighty. That's so annoying. It did not lag when we tested it out this week, so that's a bummer. All right.
I'm just trying to close out of all these programs and stuff.
You know what? If people give us 10 minutes, we can just switch it. Someone says, bring back last week's camera. You know what? This is all due to our Chapton's fault. Chapitin. He said, buy a decent camera. We're really sorry. Because we tried to do it with a different camera, and now I think it's not working as good.
Wait, hold on. There might be a way.
But there might be a way. We are going to figure this out, and if not, you guys can give us just a couple minutes, and we'll put it back to our other camera.
I have to stop the stream to figure this out, so stay put. We're coming back in 5 minutes.
All right, be back soon. Sorry, guys. See you soon.
Lauren, will you go on
All right.
Yeah, looks like it's working.
Did it? We're back. We're back. All right, guys.
Good?
Send some comments. Let us know.
All right.
Is it working?
Back to the Mac. We're back in Mac.
Oh, someone says, there we go. Much better already. Okay, yay. Back in Mac.
That's what happens when I try and be all tech savvy.
You tried. That was a really good try, I think.
Thanks. A for effort.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's get to some music. You guys probably want to hear some songs
All right.
at some point.
Cool.
Maybe not. Maybe you're just here for our charming banter. Probably not.
Definitely not. Cool.
All right, we're going to start it off with a Tom Petty song.
Yeah. Tom Petty.
Thomas Petty.
All right, cool.
Let's do it.
Sounds good.
Rock. She grew up in an Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who was never around. But she grew up tall and she grew up right with them Indiana boys on an Indiana night. She grew up at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, that was more than they'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. She said, I dig you, baby, but I gotta keep moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. And I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Well, I don't know, but I've been told you never slow down, you never grow old. I'm tired of screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself and tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress. Buy me a drink and play me a song. Take me as I come, cause I can't stay long. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. All right. Pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. The nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. You got to put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I hit my last number and I walked to the road. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. feel summer creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again.
All right, there it is.
Is that working out okay on that one?
It looks like everyone says they can see us now, and that is awesome.
Right.
Cool. I think we're in business. All right, now that we got it all tested out and we're good to go. Let's see. Okay, just had a couple questions from last week, so I will touch on those now. Ben, Ben Wiltshire, I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it. He asked if we had ever been to the Netherlands. The answer is no, but we really want to go. That would be so awesome. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah, that's definitely on the list. We're going to get there someday.
For sure.
Let's see. Bruce Barrios last week asked, for the music geeks, what is your gear? So Spencer can give you a quick rundown on this. There's
a lot of gear.
Just let him know what we're using right now.
Right now we're going into a mixer, which is a Bose tone match mixer, which is pretty sweet. I highly recommend it. We use it for our live gigs as well. Mm-hmm. And then we're going right into the computer, and we're using this program called OBS, which is free for live streaming. And then we got some microphones. We got an Audix Audix OM5.
OM5.
On Julie's vocals, and we got a SC Electronics V7 on my vocals, and I have a Gibson J15 guitar, and Julie has a custom-made Tom Johnson guitar.
Yeah.
And
that pretty much that covers it, yeah. And then we're using our MacBook. But yeah, all right.
But in our YouTube videos, we put in our description, I always put like the what equipment we use, so you can always check that out.
Yeah.
If you're curious.
And by the way, thank you guys so much for watching our most recent YouTube video, which we put up this week. It was called Need You Now by Lady Antebellum. Yeah. And I think it's already at like 15,000 views or something. So, wow. Thank you for watching. That's cool.
Wow.
Wow. All right, I'll save the other question for later. All right, what do you want to do next?
Let's do another fun one. You want to do?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? All right. Keep the energy moving. I know some people I saw before the stream started, some people in Australia were just waking up and having some coffee.
Aw, that's awesome.
So we'll help you wake up.
Cool. All right. So this one's called Black Horse and the Cherry Tree, and it's by Katie Tunstall. Let's do it.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Well, my heart knows me better than I know myself, so I'm gonna let it do all the talking.
Woo! Woo!
I came across a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. Woo!
Woo!
I felt a little fear upon my back. Said, don't look back, just keep on walking.
Woo! Woo!
He said, hey, little lady, will you look this way? Hey, little lady, will you marry me? Woo!
Woo!
But I said, no, 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 no. I said, no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. I said, no, no, you're not the one for me.
Woo! Wee! Woo!
And my heart hit a problem in the early hours, so I stopped it dead for a beat or two.
Woo! Woo!
But I cut some cord and I shouldn't have done it, and it won't forgive me after all these years.
Woo!
So I sent it to a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree.
Woo! Woo!
Now I won't come back 'cause 'cause it's all so happy, and now I got a hole for the world to see. Ooh. But I said no, 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 no. Said no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. Said no, no, you're not the one for me. Ooh. 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 Well, I was building a horse in a cherry tree.
No, I said no,
I can't quite
no,
get there 'cause my
you're
heart's
not the one for
forsaken
me. No,
Building a
no,
horse
no,
in a cherry
no,
tree.
no, I said
I can't quite
no,
get
no,
there 'cause my
you're
heart's
not the one for
forsaken
me.
Cool. I love that song.
Yeah, it's a good one. KT.
KT, yeah, it's a cool, interesting way to do it. Just the K and the T. I like it. You know what? You know what stinks about quarantine, guys, is
Everything.
no. I tried it. So remember last week I had bangs in the video, and I was like, oh, the bangs. I'm just gonna keep wearing my bangs because I like them now. And then I went and I tried to do my bangs today, and I straightened them just a little. I kept it on there just a little too long, and then they were just sticking straight out, and I couldn't get them to go back. So now my hair is boop,
Ugh.
boop, back. I had to put it back. It just stinks. Because I would get them cut professionally, make them look real good. But now
What a life.
I honestly think I messed them up. I really messed them up. All right, cool. Let's do
What other requests did we have?
so many.
Should we do a somber one?
We have not touched on our requests yet.
We could do a somber one, bring it down a little bit.
Okay, sure, why not?
The coffee people too excited.
This is such a pretty song. It's called I Will Follow You Into the Dark, and it's by Death Cab for Cutie. I went and saw them back in college, and they were so good live. I really love them.
He's actually been live streaming, the guy who, the singer.
Oh,
I
yeah?
think his name is Ben Gibbard.
Oh, nice.
But he does a live stream every week on YouTube.
Oh.
So you guys check it out if you're a fan of Death Cab for Cutie.
Yeah, definitely. And even if you're not, this song will absolutely make you a fan. This is a beautiful song. And we did get this request, I believe. Hold on.
Let me see her.
No, I know that we did get this, but of course I can't see it right now.
Well, however you are, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for this request. Sorry, I can't find your name.
Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding light or tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. And I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to stream from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The the time for sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Then I'll follow you into the dark. Thank you so much. Are you the audience?
You're welcome.
We'll take turns being each other's audience.
Yeah. We'll just clap for each other. We should have put a clap track.
Clap track.
Clap track.
Oh, hi there, somebody says. Bill Brennan, I saw you, by the way, in the middle of that. I love that song. Motorcycle Drive-By, Bill Brennan said.
Oh, hey, maybe for next week.
a good
That's
one.
a really good one. And by the way, I found the person that requested it. They are Black Dim 100. If you're watching again this week,
Oh, yeah.
thank you so much.
You know what? I saw somebody in the comments that was like, thank you so much for doing it. So. it
Oh,
must have
okay,
been them.
good. Maybe they saw us. Okay, perfect. Smashing Pumpkin songs. Hey,
Smashing.
we do. Maybe we'll do that next week too.
For sure.
Greetings from Castro Valley, California. Hi, everyone.
Cali.
Save Tonight, Eagle Eye Cherries. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
All of the requests are flying in, and I love them. And we got a bunch from this week still.
How about we could try a new one?
Yeah, okay, cool.
So, Connie, if you're watching, this was your request. Good song, by the way.
Yeah, we had never heard this song before. It's a Lady Antebellum song, and I believe this is off their newest album. I don't know if it's brand new, but this is off their newest album. And it's called What I'm Leaving For.
Let's mess it up.
Keep those lights on, toys on the front lawn, Disney World trip next summer, use kit for a little air drummer, food on the table, brand new cradle for the angel that's coming in a minute, this house and everybody in it. Got my bags packed, got my ticket, got a heartache to go with it. Baby, kiss me, say you'll miss me, while we still got time. Take a look at a little paradise. It ain't much, but baby, you and I picked the right stars, made the right wish. Ain't nothing out there like this, and it kills me that I gotta go. Couldn't do it if I didn't know that every time I'm walking out that door, you know what I'm leaving for.
When I'm out there, I know I'm where I'm meant to be, picking them strings and getting that small town to sing. On that last turn home, I can hardly wait to drop my bags, kiss your face, 'cause all I can do is stop and take a look at a little paradise. It ain't much, but baby, you and I picked the right stars, made the right wish. Ain't nothing out there like this, and it kills me that I gotta go. Couldn't do it if I didn't know that every time I'm walking out that door, you know what I'm leaving for. Ooh. Oh, got my bags packed, got my ticket, got a heartache to go with it. Baby, kiss me, say you'll miss me, while we still got time. Take a look at a little paradise. It ain't much, but baby, you and I picked the right stars, made the right wish. Ain't nothing out there like this, and it kills me that I gotta go. Couldn't do it if I didn't know. You know that this heart of
one of our new favorites.
Yeah.
I love that one. It's really
That was
nice.
nice.
Yeah. Want to do, let's see.
By the way, I've seen a bunch of people request songs that we've previously done in our other live streams, and you can check those out, by the way. They're on YouTube, so you can
Yeah.
watch our previous ones.
And someone was nice enough to go through and actually like put the timestamps on where all the songs start.
Yeah,
so
thank you for whoever's doing that.
Yeah, you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can just click on the timestamp and it will take you right to the song. So if you want to hear Dreams by the Cranberries, I believe that was in in last week's live stream. Just go back to last week, click on Dreams, and there you go.
That's so amazing to me. And like, if you guys are used to watching concerts or anything on YouTube, there's always one guy, one hero in the comment section who goes through and like puts the timestamps of every song and where it starts. You can just click and start the song.
They are totally heroes. I agree with that.
Like somehow the group always finds one person. It's always just one too. It's never like a bunch of people that do it.
Yeah, and it takes a while. I really
Amazing.
appreciate those people.
Heroes.
They are heroes. You want to do a who out there likes the band The Who?
The Who?
Who likes The Who? I know there's someone.
Well, even if nobody likes them, we're still gonna do it.
Yeah.
How about them apples?
All right. Oop.
Enough tomfoolery.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. And no one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. By my dreams, the yarn is empty, as my conscience seems to be. I've had hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. And no one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do. And I blame you. And no one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain and woe can show through. But my dreams, the yarn is empty, as my conscience seems to be. And I've had hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. When my fist clenches, crack it open before I use and lose my cool. And when I smile, please tell me some bad news before I laugh and act like a fool. And if I swallow anything evil, put your finger down my throat. And if I shiver, please give me a blanket. Keep me warm, let me wear your coat. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. All right.
All right.
Cool.
Julie's really killing it on rhythm.
Hey, thank you.
Yes, you are.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I try.
You are killing it. Yeah, you're doing great.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. I always get really excited if I get a guitar compliment. Cool. Let's see. We got a lot of really good requests this week. We can do. What do you think?
Do Foo Fighters?
We got Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do Foo Fighters. Okay, our Foo Fighters request. Apologies to this person. We kept somehow overlooking this one for a few weeks. Robert Corker requested Foo Fighters. And
If you're out there.
If you're out there, Robert, this one's for you. So we're gonna do My Hero.
Sing along if you know the words.
Okay, so this is for Robert, but how about for all of our heroes out there, all of our
Yeah, for sure.
all of our essential workers? Thank you guys. I know that a lot of you watching too are essential workers, and sometimes you're just getting off work or going to work, or maybe you're on your break. So thank you. We really do
For sure.
appreciate it.
All right. Too alarming now. Talk about. Take your pictures down and shake it out. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence and race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. Don't the best of them bleed it out, while the rest of them peter out. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. Kudos, my hero, leaving all the best. You know my hero, the one that's on. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. All right.
Cool. Rock.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Cool.
It feels so awkward just to have a silence.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
It's really hard to get used to.
After you give so much, and just there to be a silence.
It's just, yeah, it feels really weird. Okay, let's see. We could do...
Thanks for the Foo Fighters request. Love it.
Let's see, we got a request for...
I probably shouldn't drink this on the mic. Sounds a little weird.
Straight slurpee. Want to do
These are our nice bio... They're not biodegradable. I was going to say biodegradable.
No, just reusable.
They're just
I
reusable.
think.
The Clean Canteen.
The Clean Canteen.
What an excellent product.
We're
not sponsored yet. Even though I don't know what we would get because this is...
Because it lasts
a lifetime.
forever?
Yeah. They're going to give us more.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Okay, let's see. Oh, did anyone watch? Because I was going to say we got these after we watched a documentary about water. And we're just like,
It sounds so
we're
nerdy.
like the most boring people ever. What's in those water bottles? Someone said. That's
Nothing. This is
funny.
just us.
Nothing good. But we do have actual drinks. But I digress. Back to what I was just about to say. Has anyone seen Planet of the Humans yet? It's Michael Moore.
Don't ever watch it.
Oh my gosh, it made me kind of depressed. I was like, I don't need this during quarantine. What was I thinking watching
Then why
this?
did you just tell everyone about it? Now they're all going to go watch it.
I would love to discuss it with someone. I would love to just be able to have discussions with people about it. That's why.
We're gonna form a Planet of the Humans support group.
John Hogan said, Julie, who's your guilty pleasure performer that you only listen to when Spencer's not around? That's funny.
I'm never not around.
He is around all the time. But yeah, who's someone that like if I'm listening, you don't really want to also be listening?
Probably.
Anything pop, honestly.
There's some pop that I like though.
Yeah, there's some. I would say probably like.
Tay Swift maybe.
Yeah, there you go. Taylor
Yeah.
Swift. I always
Old
check out
Tay
her
Swift
new.
though. You're not.
I always check out her new albums though, regardless.
Yeah.
And if I put it on, or like I was watching the documentary, Spencer's
Irregardless.
out of there. He's irregardless. He's out of there. Yeah, Taylor Swift. That's a good one.
Want to do a little song from a country called New Zealand?
Oh, someone said, "Are you guys going to answer some of our questions later on?" Yes.
Sure. You might have to type them again though, because they're scrolling by so fast.
Yeah, they go by kind of quick. I do have a question from last week, real quick, from Donnie McSwain. He said, outside of music, what is the coolest thing about you guys? That was such a good question. Because
I don't think inside of music there's anything cool about me. So.
Outside music, it's like, like, do we have a hobby? Do we do anything else?
I used to bake bread pretty obsessively.
Yeah.
That's something cool.
Yeah, someone touched on that last week, which I think
don't
is
know
so
if it's
funny
cool or
that
not,
people
but-
knew that.
Yeah.
And yeah, Spencer, he's really good at baking bread. We just haven't done it much lately.
It's been a long time.
He hasn't done it much.
We're pretty good cooks, me and you. That's something cool. We love to cook.
Yeah, we do. We love to cook. I feel like, yeah.
And we're both pretty even. Like, I feel like in most relationships, it's like one person does
Yeah.
the cooking, and like,
That's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're both pretty good.
We're both pretty good at
Yeah.
cooking. Yeah. Trying to think. I have one special talent. I can close a bag of chips airtight without, an elastic or a chip clip or anything. I have like a very quick method of closing bags of chips. They will not go bad on you. Don't know how it came to
You
be.
can't explain it. I feel like we'll have to do
Yeah.
a tutorial one day on our YouTube channel.
Okay, sounds good.
It's probably not that cool. I feel like when I try and show it off, I'm more excited about it than you are. I try and show other people what you can do,
Yeah, it's
and then they're
that
not impressed. But I think it's impressive.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anyways,
All right.
here's a song.
Here's a song. This was a request, wasn't it?
I think so. I don't know who it was from.
And I'm sure we're doing too much talking. People are like, be quiet, just sing. Dream. What's it called? Don't dream. Don't dream. Tim Cox. Tim or Jim? You wrote this one.
Tim or Jim. I
Tim.
actually don't know what I wrote there.
Tim or Jim Cox?
Could be a J, could be
this
a T.
one's for you. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Mhm.
1, 2. Oh wait, we're doing K before, right?
No, 3.
Oh.
Oh. 4. 4. Sorry.
3, 4, 3.
I guess we'll do 4. Yeah.
Split the difference, and we'll go capo 5.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
is freedom within. There is freedom without. Trying to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road when you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream this over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know that they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream this over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know that they won't win. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Hey now, don't dream this over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. Don't ever let them win.
All right.
Cool. Let's see. Someone says, Spencer, why don't you have that lead guitarist face to melt the crowd like you do? Or the one where people like mouth their notes. They're like, blah, blah, the John Mayer face.
I've never had a face.
He's never had
I think I've always been too concentrated. I'm always just like, you know.
I can see that. Okay, yeah. Spencer.
I'm a very internal.
You're the investigator, correct?
Oh, yeah. Does anybody know what the Enneagram?
Enneagrams. Yeah. Has anyone taken an Enneagram quiz?
It's like a personality type or something. They're actually pretty accurate, and I don't believe in those things at all. But
yeah, he hates anything like that. But I had
Pretty
him
accurate.
take the test after I took mine because I was like, this is eerily accurate. And he took his, and he found out he's an investigator. So meaning he likes to research everything to the fullest. He wants to know all the possibilities before he makes a decision.
all the possibilities.
Yeah, and that is very accurate for his personality type. I am the achiever.
Robert asked, by the way, if we're a couple. We're not right now, but we'll see how this live stream goes. I'm hoping to score. No.
Funny.
Just kidding. We're married.
Yeah, we're married. We've been married for like 2.5 years now. Which is weird. Time
been
is
pretty-
going by pretty quick,
How would you describe it? Has it been great, so-so, or you wouldn't recommend it?
Do I answer honestly? No, it's been great. We've been together for almost it's 11 years
11
at
years,
least.
yeah.
We've been together for 11 years, so nothing really changed when we got married. It's the same. Yeah, we were compatible before we got married, and we're still compatible. So it's going good. It's going good.
Going good.
All right, so we do weddings. This summer is a little up in the air because of everything that's happening. But if any of our wedding couples are watching, hello. And last week, our couple that we played a wedding for this past year, Jerson and John, were watching. And their wedding song was Moon River, and they asked if we could do it. So if you guys are watching again, we're doing Moon River for you. And
It's going to get jazzy
thank
up
you
in
for
here.
this request. I love this song.
Shout out to Jerson and John. You guys were one of our most fun weddings last year. We had the whole wedding
So
party
much
singing
fun.
during dinner.
It was awesome.
All right.
Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I love
Yeah.
that song. I saw, someone said, please do fly me to the moon. You might be in luck later on. We'll see. Thank you, Mrs. Murray. She said, oh my God, it was amazing.
Stop
that song.
calling her Mrs. Murray.
It's so stuck
You're
in
old
my
enough
head from
now.
high
She's
school.
Sue Murray.
It's so stuck in my head.
She's a person, too.
Thank you. Someone asked what program we did at Berkeley. I didn't catch the name, but so we got our bachelor's degrees from Berkeley. I got mine in something called professional music, and I kind of built my own major. So I combined songwriting and performance. And Spencer majored in.
I did one semester of music production and engineering, and then I switched to songwriting. So my degree is in songwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
It got really boring really quick in music production and engineering. We started talking about signal flow and mathematics, and I was like, I'm out. This is not what I came to music school for.
Yeah. Oh man, math was my worst subject. Like I was so bad at math. My mother can tell you.
But then actually, you know how obsessive I am about, engineering and all that stuff now.
Yeah.
Now I just learn all that stuff myself on YouTube and all that stuff, so
I know, that's
should
true.
have just stuck with it.
I know, you should have. You should have stuck with it. That's okay. So what is, I'll throw this question out there and then we'll look at your responses later. What's everyone doing or like learning in quarantine that you wouldn't have had time to
Yeah, is
learn
anybody getting good at any
earlier?
interesting skills?
I'm curious.
We've been doing a lot of yoga and just working out in general because
we don't really do that. And
we're musicians,
felt
so we
really good.
we're lazy by nature.
People always tell you exercise feels good. It's great. It really is. It really does feel good.
He's always saying, exercise is good. It feels great. Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it really does feel good. And the running mates, it's not because we run. So let's just clear that up right now. Oh my God. We had someone in Australia say, we both got runners' bodies. And I was like, that's a really nice compliment, but we don't. That's not why we
You should
chose
stop
this
correcting
name.
them. Just be like, yes, we do.
Yeah. Basically, we did running mates because President vice president, right? That's how it goes.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm a smart man, so I will hold my tongue.
He's learning.
I'm learning.
Okay, let's
All right,
see.
this wasn't a request, but I thought this would be a fun one to throw in because it's a new song and I love the Killers. This one's called Caution.
Let's do it.
All right. Let me introduce you to the featherweight queen. She's got Hollywood eyes, you can't shoot what she sees. Mama was a dancer, and that's all that she knew. 'Cause when you live in the desert, it's what pretty girls do. I'm throwing caution, what's it gonna be? Tonight the winds of change are blowing wild and free. If I don't get out of this town, I just might be the one who finally burns it down. I'm throwing caution, I'm throwing caution. Never had a diamond on the sole of her shoes, just black top white trash, straight out of Fox News. She doesn't like birthdays, they remind her of why she can't go straight from 0 to the 4th of July. And I'm throwing caution, what's it gonna be? Tonight the winds of change are coming over me. If I don't get out of this town, I just might be the one who finally burns it down. I'm throwing caution, 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 I'm throwing caution. 'Cause it's some kind of sin to live your whole life on a might have been. I'm throwing caution, I'm throwing caution, I'm throwing caution, I'm throwing caution. I love that song.
That's a really fun one. That's off their new album, right?
Yeah, I have no idea what it's called though.
I don't either. But the new
You set me
Killers
up for
album.
failure there.
Sorry, I don't know what it is either. There's a new Killers album out. That's off their album. The Killers are awesome. Check them out.
Check 'em out.
You want to do? Okay, let's do one of my old favorites to sing.
Oh yeah.
So this is one of my favorite
Back to
artists.
childhood.
You might be able to tell sometimes when I sing that she was one of my influences. Jewel. We have the same birthday, which I thought was really cool. So, yeah, this one's called You Were Meant For Me, and it was a request from Jay Sullivan. Jay Sullivan, if you're out there, hey, this
Jay.
one's for you. I hear the clock at 6 a.m. I feel so far from where I've been. I got my eggs, I got my pancakes too. I got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off of the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause trees last oh so long. Even consoled a cup of coffee, but didn't want to talk, so I picked up the paper. It was more bad news, more hearts being broken, or people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy and I was sad, and it made me miss you oh so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. I go about my business, I'm doing fine. Besides, what would I say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. I brush my teeth and put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on, so I pick a book up and turn the sheets down and take a deep breath and a good look around. Put on my PJs and hop in a bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright. I just shouldn't think anymore tonight, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
All right, killing
Cool.
it.
Thank you so much, Jay Sullivan, for that request. That is one of my all-time favorites. Anything Jewel, really, is one of my all-time favorites. I think she's just such a great songwriter. I really love her stuff.
Jewel.
Actually, that last verse, I feel like really hits home right now. It reminds me of being stuck in quarantine.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, let's see. We got some
How
other good ones
about-
to get to.
Oh, somebody requested a Goo Goo Dolls
Oh,
song.
yeah.
Actually, I think they specifically requested Iris. So we went ahead and we learned that one. And we're going to did our own little arrangement of it. So we hope you guys like it.
Yeah, we changed it up a bit. Hold on. I know it's on here. Iris. Christian Naguit? Naguit? How would you pronounce it? Naguit.
Where is it? I can't see it.
It's Christian.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea.
Christian, I don't know. Nagui, maybe.
Christian, or
I'm really sorry if we messed
Christian.
that up. Seriously, I hate messing up people's names.
Does it remind you of being at school and people messing up your name?
Yeah.
The teacher?
Everyone always used to call me Julie Laverty. My maiden name was Julie Lavery, and I was like, where are they getting the T at all? I don't know where the T is coming from. So this one's called Iris.
And I give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now.
And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight, and I don't want the world to see me, 'cause
'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lives.
When everything feels like the movies,
Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. All right.
all right, thank you for that request. Cool. Let's see. What else we
Wallflowers.
got
Love the
here?
Wallflowers. Maybe next week.
Definitely.
Matthew.
Oh, yeah. We can definitely add that in. Let's see. Thank you, John. John says, eat your heart out, those who rely on auto-tune.
We
These
should
two are
probably
the real
mention
deal.
actually
Thank
at this
you.
time, if you're commenting on Facebook and wondering why we're not responding, we're so sorry. We're not able to see the Facebook comments for some reason. We're looking at the TV and we have the YouTube stream up here and we can see the YouTube comments. I was just thinking that. I wonder if people have been commenting the whole time on Facebook like, why aren't you listening to me?
Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we should have mentioned that.
So maybe one week we'll figure out how to see all the comments at once, but for now it's just YouTube. But we're still here with you. We love you, Facebook.
Hi, everyone, if you're watching
And
on
if you
Facebook.
want to make your voice heard, come to YouTube. But we will read the comments on Facebook later, so don't
Yeah,
worry.
we will. Okay, cool. That's so true. Okay, let's see. We got some good ones left. I don't know. There's
Oh, for
lots.
sure.
There's lots to do still. I think we'll go over
do-
maybe our normal time because we started late. Yeah. What do you want to do next?
Is there any more fun ones, or are we all?
Well, Fly Me to the Moon is fun. You want to do that?
Okay, why not?
Okay, so
Let's get jazzy again.
someone did request Fly Me to the Moon, and also we wanted to get. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Dedicate this to Dave and Pat Reedy as well.
Dave and
'cause
Pat, if you're
We
watching,
know they're watching. Hi, guys.
thank you for the request. All right.
I don't do anything, so I'm just gonna sit and listen and admire.
Feel free to dance at home if you want.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah.
If there's any couples.
Dancing by yourself works too.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Yeah, whistle solo.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, in other words, in other words, I love you.
And there it is. Very nice.
And there it is.
Someone says you whistle just as good as John Mayer. I did not know that John Mayer was a great whistler.
Oh.
That's
Thank you.
awesome.
I pride myself
Thank
in my
you.
whistling.
That's very nice.
That's something cool about me, but I guess it's musical, so it doesn't count.
It is cool though.
Thanks, Molly L.
What's something else cool about me? I've never dyed my hair. I feel like that's interesting.
Yeah? You came out pre-dyed.
Yeah. Yep, just a natural little ginger kid. I've got nothing else. I can't think of anything
else is
like
cool? What
like
else do we do?
random. I know, that's what I'm trying to think. Like what do we do that's like
I don't know.
outside of music?
We
You know,
pretty much
it's
just do music and
it's really hard when like your job is also your hobby,
yeah,
you know?
jobby.
Your jobby. Yeah. Let's see. How about we could do the original song.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're gonna switch it up. Joey's gonna play guitar on this one. Don't be nervous. You're killing it.
So, you know,
And I'm just gonna sing. For once.
also music related.
It's a strange
but
feeling. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I really want to be a songwriter. You know, a singer-songwriter would be ideal, but I wouldn't mind just like having a couple songs that other artists record. Like I would not be opposed to it. So that's part of the reason why we're going to Nashville, because that's where the songwriting scene is. So anyway, this one's called Be By Your Side. I wrote it about the quarantine and the end of the world, I guess.
All right.
But anyway, let's give it a go. One kiss at a time, you ease my worry mind. The walls are falling down, the light is pouring in from outside. Darling, if all the world ends tonight, I'll be by your side. When stars collide and day turns to night, I'll be by your side. No, I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear from these eyes. Darling, if all the world ends tonight, I'll be by your side. Be by your side. Let's drink all our nice wine. Oh. Sing a song, baby, bake a pie. Watch our favorite film. You'll pull me close, I know you will, 'cause darling, if all the world ends tonight, I'll be by your side. When stars collide and day turns to night, I'll be by your side. No, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear from these eyes. Darling, if all the world ends tonight, I'll be by your side. Ooh, when you take my hand, I'm no longer scared. I'll go where you go. When you take my hand, I'm no longer scared. I'll go where you go. Darling, if all the world ends tonight, I'll be by your side. When stars collide and day turns to night, I'll be by your side. No, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear from these eyes. Darling, if all the world ends tonight, I'll be by your side. Be by your side.
All right, give it up for Julie on the guitar.
Thanks, guys.
It's so weird to just be singing.
It's so weird to just be playing.
All right.
I'm always like, if I
New
mess up,
appreciation
Spencer
for
plays
each other.
louder. So, yeah. Let's see.
Good job, babe.
Let's see. My mom came up with something interesting for me. She says, Julie, it just disappeared. I think it said, Julie, you swam across a lake in New Hampshire.
You did? I
I'm
didn't
a
even
good
know that.
swimmer.
You swim across a whole lake?
Yep.
That's just downright impressive.
That's something cool. Thanks, Mom.
Wow. Killing it.
Yeah, I really like swimming. I liked swimming a lot when I was little, too, because I liked to pretend that I was Ariel. So.
You didn't try and sing underwater, did you?
Probably.
A dangerous mistake.
Probably at one point. Cool. Thanks for listening to the original. Someone says, when are you releasing it? Not sure yet. Not sure. I'll work on it. I'll work on getting that out to you guys. Maybe I'll even just do like a demo of it, something, not perfect, but
Yeah.
just to put it out there.
It's released right now. It's going to be on YouTube forever, so.
True. Thank you.
Come back and
Thank
watch
you
it.
for listening. Someone says, what is
What's
the black box between you? Oh, it's we're running through headphones, so it's a headphone splitter.
I think they're talking about this. This is our
Oh,
iPad. It
is
has
it?
like our chords and stuff on it. Chords
Yeah.
and lyrics.
Yeah.
Because we have so many songs.
Yeah, we have a lot of songs.
My dad says I was an excellent left-handed golfer as a junior.
Hey, there
All
you
right.
go. Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
right.
I had a pretty bad hook. Every time I hit the ball, I hooked it. I was kind of like Happy Gilmore. I'd always be slamming the clubs on the fairway really angrily.
That's something interesting about you, though, because
That is
Spencer,
interesting,
he
yeah.
writes with his right hand, but he does every sports thing with his left hand.
Well, just swinging, like, yeah, hockey and golf and stuff.
Bat, baseball, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Anything you swing with, I'm lefty.
That's interesting.
Also, I flew a private plane solo as a teenager. I didn't do it solo. That would have been unsafe. But I did take one flying lesson, and it was pretty cool. But he was testing the bounds
Oh, right.
of what I could handle, and he was doing really intense turns and things, and I almost threw up by the end of it.
Ooh, yeah.
But it was cool.
That is cool. Very cool. Let's do, okay, let's see. We can either do
Want to do Yeah. All right, we're gonna get real emotional here. This is a song by. Was this a request, by the way?
It was, yeah.
Who requested this one? So this band, they're called the Civil Wars. Molly says I'm a great bowler, by the way. Thanks, Molly. I'm an okay bowler.
True. You are very good.
Yeah, so this is a song by the Civil Wars, and they were kind of the whole reason we became a duo in the first place and wanted to sing together. So we love this song. We hope we don't mess it up.
Oh, you know what? I think it was from last week's request.
Okay. Well, whoever requested it, this song's called Poison and Wine by the Civil Wars. You only know what I want you to.
I know everything you don't want me to.
Your mouth is poison, your mouth is wine.
You think your dreams are the same as mine. Ooh, I don't love you, but I always will. Oh, I don't love you, but I always will. I don't love you, but I always will. I always will. I wish you'd hold me when I turn my back.
The less I give, the more I get back.
Ooh, your hands can heal, your hands can bruise.
And I don't have a choice, but I still choose you.
Oh, I don't love you, but I always will. Oh, I don't love you, but I always will. I don't love you, but I always will. Oh, I don't love you, but I always will. 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 I always will.
All right.
Cool.
Oh man, this has been fun.
James Pickren, the Pickrens are watching. Hey, Pickrens.
Pickrens.
Nice to see you.
Shout out to
Hey.
Jimmy P. He's probably old enough to understand us by now. What's up, Jimmy P?
Oh, he
We've
definitely
met.
is.
I built your crib.
Way long ago.
He doesn't know it. I didn't build it. I didn't whittle it from wood or anything. I just put it together.
You
but
put it together. That's nice. Oh, awesome. All right, let's see. We got time for a couple more, you think?
Yeah.
We're gonna,
All right, we're going to go over a little time bit.
We'll go over a little bit tonight because
Okay.
we started late. I don't
Yeah,
want
we'll do
to
a
cheat
couple
you
more.
guys of your songs.
No cheating.
Yeah. Let's do, we did get a,
Somebody says, what kind of Taylor guitars? So we're not playing any Taylor guitars. I have a Gibson J15. And thank you, James. He says I was great at putting a crib together. I nailed it.
yeah, so that we
The
got
baby survived.
Gibson J15, and then I have a custom guitar made by Tom Johnson out of Oswego, New York.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Tom
And,
Johnson, if you're in the comments, leave a comment so people can hit you up about guitars.
And I did see someone ask Any recommendations for improving your strumming? You would know.
I don't know. For strumming, I think
Like-
rhythm is just the most important thing. I think maybe listen to the sound of drums and kind of like get that in your bones kind of thing. I think most of the time when I'm playing guitar, I'm imagining drums while I'm going. I'm a very like rhythmic player, so
That's
maybe
why you're a
just
good player.
really get used to the sound of drums and what drum beats would sound good over what you're trying to play, and then that'll kind of naturally.
And also, didn't you tell me one time that you want to kind of like have a loose?
Yeah, you want to have a loose wrist,
Yeah.
and kind of it's just always moving.
Yep. And
So-
something I need to do more is
I
just
know
like
it's tough to give little
practice
tips, but
with like
I hope that
either
helps.
a metronome or like a, I don't know why I did this in quotes. It's a metronome or
practice with a metronome.
or like a drum track, a backing track type of things that you learn to stay on beat. I need to do that more personally.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do we got a Sheryl Crow request.
Sheryl.
Who recommended Sheryl Crow? I wish I could tell you who recommended this. I don't see it here now that I
Is it on the back?
no. There's
Yeah.
nothing on the back. Okay, well, thank you for the Sheryl Crow request. There were actually a few of those, more than one.
All right.
All right, here we go. This one's called Strong Enough.
Okay.
Mhm.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gotta feel like hell tonight. Tears of rage I cannot fight. I'd be the last to help you understand. Are you strong enough to be my man? My man. Nothing's true and nothing's right. So let me be alone tonight. 'Cause you can't change the way I am. Are you strong enough to be my man? Lie to me. I promise I'll believe. Lie to me, but please don't leave. I have a face I cannot show. I make the rules up as I go. So try and love me if you can. Are you strong enough to be my man? My man. Are you strong enough to be my man? Are you strong enough to be my man? Are you strong enough, my man? When I'm showing you that I just don't care. When I'm throwing punches in the air. When I'm broken down and I can't stand. Will you be man enough to be my man? Lie to me. I promise I'll believe. Lie to me, but please don't leave. Cool. Thanks so much for the request. Yeah, awesome.
All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Should do one more song for the good people.
Cool. Elijah's guitar and uke song says, "How did you learn lead acoustic, Spencer? What did you practice?"
Oh man. Well, lead guitar. I used to be a huge metalhead, so the reason I play music at all is Metallica, because I was just so enamored when I heard "Ride the Lightning" for the first time. I was 12. Yeah. I'm teaching Julie some Metallica. Yeah. But yeah, so I was obsessed with shredding. I wanted to be like the next Steve Vai when I was younger, and that's kind of like what I went into Berkeley thinking. I was going to be the next John Petrucci or Steve Vai or something like that, and then
It's never too late.
And then I started writing my own songs, and I wanted to sing, so that kind of took over.
So you can do both.
Yeah, well, I'll never be a Steve Vai or anything like that, but yeah. So just, I used to practice so much. I used to lock myself in my little music room and
Like 8 hours a day.
play for like up to 8 hours a day when I was, like in high school and stuff. So
That's crazy.
it takes a long time, lots of practice.
Okay.
Like they say, practice makes perfect.
I got a ways to go, 8 hours a day. I'm like really proud if I do an hour. All right. Let's see. So we only have time for one more. Oh, I forgot that we didn't
Sure.
get to that. So I could end her.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Why not?
All right. We'll finish it up with a request, and I see all your requests coming in. I'll go through, I'll do my notes. I love taking my notes. I love any reason to use a pen since there aren't many anymore.
Gonna bring it back to the 90s.
Okay, Ortho Daddy.
Oh my God.
This was a request from Ortho Daddy.
It's so appropriate since you just bent down and made such a noise. You're like, ugh.
I know.
We've been working out pretty hard in this house, so.
My
We're really
legs are
sore.
honestly shaking.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
All right, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, we'll be back next Thursday. This is so much fun for us, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I saw a couple people thanking us. You're so welcome. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
we wouldn't be doing this if you guys weren't watching, so thank you.
And we'll see you next week.
All right, this is called Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. I thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around like he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't beat that man I adore. You don't seem to know or seem to care what your heart is for. But I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on, and nothing's fine. I'm torn, I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already torn. So I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. But you crawl beneath my veins now. I don't care, I have no luck. I don't miss it all that much. There's just so many things that I can't touch. I'm torn, I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already torn. Torn. There's nothing where he used to lie. My inspiration has run dry. That's what's going on. and nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, bound and broken on the floor. You're a little late, I'm already torn. Torn. That slide guitar right in his throat.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This has been a blast.
As always. Yeah, we'll see you guys next week for another quarantine/thirsty Thursday. Corn stream, that's right.
Hashtag tell your friends.
Yeah, tell your friends, spread the word. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys.
Have a good night.